Greetings to all. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Myself Sanchita Sanand, a first year law student from Galgotia's University and currently working as a legal intern at LEXIS and Company. So today I am here to talk about poverty and rural development programs in India. So first of all, let us understand what is poverty. Poverty is a multi-dimensional concept that encompasses the various deprivations that poor people experience in their daily lives. The first goal of the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals is to end poverty in all its form everywhere. India has witnessed a decline in poverty through lifting 271 million people out of poverty from 2006 to 2016 according to UN reports. The Government of India has launched various poverty alleviation schemes to address poverty in rural areas and to ensure rural development. So what is this poverty alleviation? Poverty alleviation is the set of steps taken in an economic and humanitarian way for eradicating poverty from a country. According to the World Bank, if a person is living on $1.90 a day or less, then he or she is living in extreme poverty, and currently 767 million people of the world fall under that category. According to the last released official data in 2011, 268 million people in India were surviving on less than $1.90 a day. Various programs and schemes under the Government of India were launched to eradicate poverty and for providing basic amenities to the poor households. Schemes like Pradhanmantri, AwasYojana and Housing for All by 2022 were developed to provide housing to the rural and urban poor. The latest government schemes like Startup India and Stand Up India focuses on empowering people to earn their livelihood. So let us all see the poverty alleviation schemes in India for the rural development. First is the National Rural Livelihood Mission that was launched in 2011 by the Ministry of Rural Development and aided by the World Bank. NRLM aims to create an efficient and effective system for the rural poor to access financial services. To that end, the objective is to create sustainable opportunities by empowering and enabling the poor to increase their household income. In addition to income generated assets to the poor, they would also be facilitated to achieve increased access to rights, entitlements, and public services, diversified risk, and better social indicators of empowerment. The mission aims at harnessing the innate capabilities of the poor and complements them with providing them the capacity to participate in the growing economy of the country. In 2015, the program was renamed to Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana DAY, that is NRLM. Second scheme is the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, which is popularly known as Manrega. To ensure the security and livelihood of people in rural areas, this act guarantees a minimum of 100 days of wage employment. These measures apply to households whose adult members volunteer to do unskilled manual work. All districts in India have coverage under Manrega. Under this scheme, every person has the right to a job. If the state is unable to provide a job within 15 days of application, then the worker receives an entitlement to a daily unemployment allowance. So to ensure social inclusion, women gain priority such that some 33% of the beneficiaries under this scheme are women. Moreover, the robust institutions for grievance redressal and social auditing guarantee accountability and transparency. The third poverty scheme is the Pradhanmantri AwasYojana Gramin. Due to the gaps in the earlier scheme for rural housing titled Indira Awas Yojana, It was restructured in 2016 to Pradhanmantri AwasYojana. Through this scheme, the government commits to realizing housing for all by 2022. The aim is to provide solid and permanent housing with all the basic amenities including toilet, LPG connection, electricity connection and drinking water. The next poverty alleviation scheme is the public distribution system. This system aims to manage food scarcity and distributing essential food commodities at affordable price. The targeted public distribution system launched in June 1997 to allocate food resources to the poor. The primary goal is to distribute essential food commodities like rice, wheat and kerosene at highly subsidized rates to the people living below the poverty line. This poverty alleviation scheme helps in addressing the issue of food insecurity in rural areas of India. Empower the rural poor to alleviate poverty. So according to 2019 UN Human Development Report, 27.9% of the population in India is multidimensionally poor. With proper implementation of the poverty alleviation schemes, India can reduce poverty by empowering the rural poor with optimal use and management of resources. These schemes focus on targeting the multidimensional deprivations the poor face by providing them with food security, employment, housing and wages. Finally, the driver of these schemes is the objective to create sustainable mechanisms leading to rural development. So this was all about the poverty and rural development programs in India. So thank you so much for devoting your time and listening to my video. So if this video was really helpful, then please like, share and comment. And do subscribe to our YouTube channel Lexcliq for more upcoming such videos. Thank you so much and have a nice day.